it is time for Limbus Company. Okay, so I ran a poll on my YouTube. If you haven't seen it, here it is right now. And I asked y'all, should I skip Canto 2? Because everyone agrees that Canto 2 is the most boring Canto, despite it having the best music, the best dialogue. I don't want to jump the gun, but this is my favorite one so far. Anyways, y'all told me to skip it, so we're skipping that, going straight to Canto 3. Anyways, without further ado, let us begin Limbus Company, Canto 3, The Unconfronting. Roll the intro.
I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival, I got hella bands. Shawty cue her circle to tell her get a friend. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival, I got hella bands. Shawty cue her circle to tell her get a friend.
22 levels? Are you kidding me? You know what? No, we're just gonna start with the extractions because apparently a lot of you like seeing the extractions. Let's go through the extractions, shall we? Okay, boss, okay. And then we got Mafia member Merasalt. Cool. And that is everyone. Shall we begin? You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight. I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 7th time in a row. So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time? This time we're headed to K Corp's nest. What does the K stand for?
Potassium.
District 11, eh? Jobs taking me all sorts of places I never had time to visit. Tis home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set. Ooh, did it also have a restaurant chain famous for its hamburger steak? Life has gotten much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth. I know, right? The only food I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron. Can't wait to try the steak, right, Ryoshi? Well, imagining the variance in blood color by region doesn't make me salivate. Can't discuss anything with you. Hey kiddo, what do you want to eat? Ellipses, looking for someone to share tales with and have sensible conversation or eventually turn to Sinclair. However, Sinclair? Gosh golly, what's wrong? He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has this been like this? Ever since Mr. Virgilius mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Because you did not order me to do so! Okay, I just got an upset stomach. Sorry. Really? Sure you're okay? Now that I think about it. Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reaction to the destination that Virgilius reveals. Oh boy, so eventually we're gonna get to Quote's destination and be like, oh yay, now we get to find out what makes Quote tick. Do all uppish and snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no? Hysterion is always correct. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communication in a given situation. Hysteria, what now? Okay, Sinclair's about to puke, and just as Sinclair falls with a vanishing and fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. And that's the end of that cutscene. Let's get to the first battle! Oh yes, I had to level everyone up again because, reasons. Also, everyone in the team is either a 2-star or higher, except for you, because the gacha machine refuses to give me stuff for Otis. Indeed, there's an immigration process. I don't have a K-Corp visa. You ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right? Why are you looking at me? The solution is simple. CI. And keep on DER till we reach the defense. In short, cider. Haha. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshi, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. You said Limbus Company though. Okay, must be lost in the translation process. Not to mention, breaking through using this method, the Ryoshi suggested will take ages. How badly must you underestimate a nest actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity. As Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. Limbus company has backing for the shareholders of a wide array of fields. Oh, you happen to know the shareholder of H Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my younger sibling yada 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 yada. Okay, Name told me to do this one thing, and that's just spam win rate throughout the entire game. That way I can blast through these levels a lot faster, and then we'll be able to finish this 11-minute long video. Or I'll be able to record this 11-minute long video. And how I can record... By doing this, I can record like up till 40 minutes and condense it to 11. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. The last video was like 20 something minutes long, right? Then maybe it's gonna be a little faster now if I just spam win rate. Oh, this looks very clean. Okay, sure. They say Chapter 3 is where the game gets peaked. I mean, it was the same deal for Bug Fables, so must be the same deal for this game as well. Look here, how nice it is to see all you stay in line behave, like a brood of chicks on an outing. Wait, why are you out on here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth. Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. When Virgilius puts it like that, it sounded like if he was saying, you're not reliable enough to be sent here without supervision. Alright. This looks very heavily guarded. Holy crap. When the border officials ask about the nature of your visit, say, I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please revert to my work visa. Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word. I'll take care of the rest, so you just have to prove you aren't here to cause trouble. Alright, let's go memorize that line.
3 weeks later.
I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa.
Many months later.
I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my... If even memorizing this is too much of a burden to you, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world.
Guess what happens next?
Our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Oh boy! What it is, it's Don Quixote screwing everything up now. Of course. I have come to liberate the weak and powerless. Your line was, I come from Limbus Company. I'm visiting for business reasons. Please refer to my identification card. Release them at once. Can you not see that they're suffering? Please state your affirmation and purpose of visit. The official ignored her demands and parroted the same question. All the while, Quote was getting more upset by the minute. Quote! You're ruining the operation again! And looking through the chestpad wall again, I saw a desperate child, mouth screaming, the man dragging away their handcuffs. If you're unwilling to take action, I shall myself. Quote, you're gonna get us arrested, I swear to God.
Attention, attention!
Code Purple, Circulation Hall 2, Inspection Booth 14. Trum site and liquor site. Blaring silence accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the walls, thick metal gates shut around us. Just smashed her skull in and carried her in the body sack. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. Oh boy! Don Quixote is dead! Play the bit that I wasn't able to do in the previous episode! Because no one died in that episode besides some gang members that I do not care about. I said do the bit! Alright, time to murder, I guess. I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. I came with you to take care of individual problems, not to have a pissing session in the wind. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Wait, does that mean Quote's not part of my team? No, Quote's part of my team. What do you mean? Also, I tried doing this thing called up-tying. Apparently, I missed that part in the last time. I mean, I glanced it over in Canto 1, but then I only used it when I wasn't recording, when I was trying to get through Canto 2. Apparently, this boosts my attack, giving me more attacks, and just makes my character stronger. So yeah, I did it to a bunch of characters I care about. I think, like the level 3, like the 3-star and the Quote, I guess. Here's some snapshots for proof. And apparently they give you cutscenes. Those cutscenes are just lore, so who cares? Not me, I'm just here for the gameplay. I'm just here for the YouTube content. I'm dying, apparently. Alright, time for some murdering. Ooh, 78 total. And the guy just gets launched. Stage left. Dude, how many people are there? I know it says there's like 8 people. We only killed 2? Okay, last 2 people. You. I can't use you yet. Apparently there's this color thing that you have to pay attention, that way you could use these special ego skills. I just glanced at, and all it took me was to full screen my game. So yeah, I didn't really notice that until I finished the Canto 2 thing. Anyways, go murder. Go! With the power of math, fosters all outcomes. Murder! I said murder! I said murder! I said murder! I said murder! Oh, flashy murder, okay. Against the guy with like 1 HP and stagger plus. 37. Murder! Exit stage left! Victory! Really just gonna watch from here? You won't sway me with that look, manager. I'm nothing more than a guy that none pays heed to. It would be impertinent to me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp's singularity takes form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Oh, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. Looks like OBS is handling this very well right now. And as I say that, I'm expecting OBS to dwindle in quality. We are running at a crisp 30 FPS. Upper Diamond 30 FPS in the year of our Lord 2025? Yes, until ClipChat adds 60 FPS, we're using 30 FPS recordings. I love ClipChamp. I say that with sarcasm. Dude, just perish already, please. I do not care about literally anything else. Just let me move on to the next level. Why is your defense stats so high? Oh boy, now it's time for the healing bullets. Difficulty level 19. Oh boy. Activate HP bullets. No, don't heal others. Stop. What are you doing? Perish. Turn 5. Not a single one has perished. That's it. We're using the abilities. Oh my god. We finally murdered 1. We finally murdered 1. 1 guard out of 10. Okay, gotta need to look into the defense. 19 defense. The enemy has 19 defense and we can't kill. Oh. The ones with shield have +1 defense. Oh, finally we beat the level. Can I get a cutscene now? Or at least, can I get my rewards? Cutscene time. K Corpse Singularity. HP bullets. Any wound be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathless patience was hung snapped.
I can't take it anymore! This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world! Can't you see?
Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood could spill from them. It could be a worse battle for Yoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? HP or Helipolysis is bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells. One doesn't really last considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in the nest who receive constant supplies. To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Foss was shaking her head in disbelief, but then evil laughter. I am in the height of chaos. I've arrived at last. A peal of overwhelming angelic laughter rang through the air. Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of your heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. I was wondering when you'd come. I heard you became a wage sharing the wings, Sagefeed. Aha! I see your tongue's as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Mostly, mostly Quote, who, by the way, is dead, canonically, and we haven't revived her yet, canonically. Well, it appears that some of you come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion. These streets us like worshippers on the street. How dare you! Okay, apparently we revived Quote off camera. What's wrong? Yeah, I'll just let that commentate. We're in a hurry, so get this done with 1 minute if possible, and keep that clock head out of this. A prosthetic, is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds. Both a skill fighter and talented performer can only watch it as he provides himself to be the nothing short of a hero. This glider is too damn strong. What'd you do just now? Well, isn't that cute? Yeah, and then this guy just kills everyone. Hurrah! 46.5 seconds, another day, another heroic justice written. Looks like the cursive closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Anyways, we're at 3-8. Might as well end the video after. It's a cutscene! Effie and Sani from Canto 2. Remember? I put them in the thumbnail. Remember? Simply put, Mr. Sagefield can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he expressed. On the other hand, our guide Virgilia sought independence as a fixer. He believed that a fixer loses sight of the core principles in the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity. While speaking with Foss, I saw Quote quake and approached Sagefield with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna commentate on that. I'm just gonna let the dialogue play out, because no way I'm matching that energy. Aha! I'm inspiring fixer. I have a little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. Slow breaths, Quote. Attention, attention! Code Purple dismissed! Code Purple dismissed! All codes cleared. Huzzah! As a job done well. Now then, until next time! Or whatever that laughter was, because I cannot replicate that. And everything's back to normal, and Sagefield vanished in the air. Although there was a small delay, we didn't get the travel permit in the end. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that stage for you. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. You look starstruck. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegefield. Manager Esquire, would you pinch my cheek just once? As I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. Oh, it's those two that I mentioned in the beginning. Ah, jeez, what took you so long? I had to cycle 3 laps waiting for you over here. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sod. Even though their outfits have changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise. The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it? The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we have useful intel to share. In any case, you care about us, right? Do we have a couple of new fans knee-deep in our charm? You know, sometimes something like the sort of food I cook for ghastly ingredients, but the end result is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable. What kind of food have you two been eating? It's about our target location. It seems another faction has occupied the place already. Oh boy, there's another faction that we have to take note of! I bet there are yet another swarm of glad flies attracted by the opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to the encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Burrows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gang inhabited the casino. Yes, I would talk about all the gang members, but y'all didn't care about it. Unfortunately, our opponents this time will be so crummy no names like before. We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found that N Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours too. From N Corp? Though this wasn't an official disclosed activity, seeing that K Corp has fled in the past means they might have made a deal under the table. Which, if that's true that N Corp has sent the staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one. I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on. In the long-term, conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in process. Judging from the fact that N Corp has made much motion officially known, it could end in simply conflict of interest. Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility that it is not the Golden Burrow they're after. Doesn't change that word could be pawns for our higher-ups to just throw around either way. Alright, I heard some morons cause a scene at the K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were? Quote, get over here, I need you! Rumor travels with Shantae's pauses, so I tried running kitten into Don Quixote hung her head pleasantly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know of what she's done. Really, who's in the right mind to mess with the wing at the border checkpoint unless they have lives to spare? Ellipses. Ellipses as well. Please don't tell me. Come on, we don't have much time, so we should get going. Dear Mr. Virgilius, no one to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first. What a pity. I didn't want him to miss my chance to say hello. We'll leave an impression on him next time. Mark my words, I'm planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. That's the reason you wanted to meet him? That wasn't entirely a joke. See you all on the site then! If you can get there in one piece anyway. Alright! Is that the third done? Can I get my rewards now? Yes, I can! This looks promising based on the backgrounds. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Thank you all so much for watching Upper Diamond Plays Limbus Company. I have been recording for an hour now. If you want to see more Limbus Company, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Anyways, that is it for me. I will see you in the next video. I got stuff to do. What stuff, you may ask? Hack Kid for the hit video game ahead in time just got added to Frame Makers, and I am ecstatic. I was supposed to do a Frame Makers video today, but Unify didn't show up. And I tried recording it, and it wasn't funny without Unify, so... Yeah, I'll just wait for Unify to come next week. Anyways, bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the following videos or the playlist if you want more. Shout out to my Discord members and my Twitch followers as well. Links to both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.